YouTube. Welcome to the live stream. It's been a minute since I've done a live stream like this in the vertical form. I've been doing a lot of streaming on my computer, just building up time, just letting it go. But I decided to do a vertical stream today. I gotta build watch time, and I am so close to being to the monetization part of YouTube that it's not even funny. So I've just been streaming hard, and racking up time. What time is it? 1:53 or 5:57?
Yeah.
1:57, imagine. Be close to time to go. Which I don't know about you. Yesterday flew for me.
Yeah, it flew for me too.
Yesterday was just fast. Fast as. There's going to be the new Chickadee, whatever you call Ricky Treadaway's job.
Oh, yeah.
She's cool. She's ex-military. She came from Tallahassee. Or not Tallahassee. Miami. She came from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, we don't have a plant down there, but we have a like a research department down there, and that's where she came from. That's what I want to get into. I want to get into like the research side of Michelin, because like, hello, hey Austin. We just streaming this morning, just doing a normal live stream. This is the first vertical live stream I've done in a minute, but I have done other streams. If you just click on my channel every now and again, you'll see that I'm live. Typically live anywhere from 3 to 4 hours a day when I'm playing my computer. How's life, brother? I'm getting ready to go to the school bus stop. Well, it's been going good for me. What about you, Austin? I've been working and streaming. Been getting, like, we're really close to monetization for YouTube. And, like, I don't know if you've seen the post where I'm like, all I need is you to watch for, like, 20 minutes a day. Like, anytime I'm live, watch for at least, like, 20 minutes. And that would help a significant amount with getting monetized. That Camaro? That's a Camaro. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Yep. I was thinking about doing a couple unrecorded sessions where I just hop onto a game, record it, and then post it to YouTube, and it could be completely...
record only.
Yeah, just record only. And it just be completely unedited, uncatched, or anything. Just raw footage of me playing a game. Thought about doing that, but I'm undecided yet because I don't know of a series I want to play through. Like, I want to record actual games being played, not like a playthrough of Minecraft where I record for like an hour at a time, post that to YouTube. I want to post something that people are going to actually want to watch. So like, I was thinking like Resident Evil, because I know that my wife owns 90% of the games. I don't know if she's got Requiem yet. Or does she?
Yeah, I think she does.
What time do you have to go? 6:20. Or well, 6:30. I can stream till today. Are you broke? MC is Thai most popular game ever. What is the most popular game right now? Is it Fortnite?
No, Fortnite's falling off pretty hard.
So Minecraft is one of them. I know Minecraft's not going to fall off. That game is just... It's so unlimited, it's hard to fall off.
There is no real most popular game right now.
Is it
People
Ark?
are pretty split.
Ark Raiders?
No. Well, maybe. Ark is one of them, at least.
Love Xbox. I love Xbox, too.
It's between, like, Ark, Crimson Desert, and
Crimson Desert's a single-player game, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're thinking about adding multiplayer soon.
They need to. If they want that game to do great.
Yeah, nobody wants to play a game like that alone. That's just dumb.
Talk some shit, bro. Entertain us. I'm trying. What should I talk shit about? I can talk shit about cars. I know some cars. Some car knowledge is Hey, well, thank you for liking the live. It means a
MC
lot.
of a fighting game.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. That's not a popular game right now. I do like Mortal Kombat. I'm just not one to play it. I play it through the storyline and then I'm done with it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like PvP, so.
When I get, well, you can't PvP with Mortal Kombat. Unless you've been playing Mortal Kombat 24 hours a day your entire life, you're
but,
not gonna.
Me and Sean would PvP, just trying out all the characters, seeing what they can do. And I felt bad because once I learned how to play, I just kicked his ass every time.
Cars. I can't afford cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, the inflation of cars is insane. Like, back in the early 2000s, you could buy a little bitty car for like $5,000.
Bro, in the 90s, you could buy a really nice Civic for like
$2-3 grand.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah,
like 4
because that was the
grand,
manufacturing
something like
cost.
that. Like,
But they also didn't come with really nice TVs as a fucking screen.
yeah, I mean, they come with the same thing every car comes with, though. Every car came with like a radio, etc. The technology has just moved on. But now it's like, back then you could buy a brand new sports car for like 10 grand, and now it's 45 grand. Damn.
Yes, please like the live stream. So, I think the cheapest car you could buy right now is probably those little bitty smart cars that are probably not even a ton. They probably weigh like 800 pounds in total. And then even those I think cost like 15 grand now, which is insane. Because that car alone costs no more than 10 grand to produce. You could very easily produce the smallest car in the world for 10 grand. Now, if you built the car, like you got everything, you could buy like a Bugatti for like 40 grand. And as long as you completely build the car yourself, you're only paying 40 grand for it. So you could have one of the fastest cars in the world for 40 grand, but you would have to completely build it, paint it, everything yourself.
You couldn't build something like a Bugatti for that cheap.
What, build it?
Yeah, even if you built it all by hand, it would cost way more than 10 grand.
I think, like, without being manufactured, you build it yourself, it's going to be like 40 grand.
I think it would be...
What does ChatGPT say?
A Bugatti would probably be like 100 grand.
Like, if you had to completely build a Bugatti by hand yourself, but buy all the parts to build it, what would it cost? I am from the U.S. I am not from India, so I don't know anything about the economy in India. I know the economy here in the U.S. is kind of like bouncing. Like if you're looking at the stock market prices, and you know how they're like literally just sometimes lines that just do this. Right now, our economy is doing that. It's literally just up, down, up, down, up, down. Gas prices, though, you know, and they don't plan on coming down at all. For any reason. Eventually, gas is going to be so expensive, electric cars are going to take over, and your gas vehicle is just going to be parked as a museum instrument. So my brother just got a car. What he did was he traded a Honda Ridgeline for a 1968 Camaro with less miles to the gallon, and it has a lot of work that needs to be done, but it's so cool looking. I mean, yeah, you can buy older cars and remodel them or restore them. I was trying to say restore them, and you'd have a nice car. And they still get great gas mileage. I mean, they're not like bad cars compared to their timeline, like where they came out at. They're really good cars. Like the Camaro is probably one of the cars that got the best gas mileage. Sport cars of that timeline typically got better gas mileage than like your average town car. Town cars were big, beefy motors meant to pull people around, not race.
it would cost you to make a Bugatti with that, like, just materials and labor alone. Like you're working out, not paying yourself anything, 1.5 mil
Jesus Christ.
to make a Bugatti.
So what is the cheapest car you could do then? Like, what is Chat cheap? Like hey Chat GBT, same concept, but what is the cheapest car you could do that with? That's originally what he wanted it for. Yeah, restorating older cars is a big hobby in the U.S. You want to listen to some USA jokes? I don't know any jokes. I'm kind of excited to hear. What does it say?
If you strip it down to the absolute bare minimum needed for a functional car, the cost drops dramatically compared to a
Bugatti. Why is it comparing it to the Bugatti?
That's what I searched. The lowest realistic floor, $800 to $2,000.
What car though?
If you heavily rebuild parts, there is no car. Just 4 wheels, steering, braking.
Dude, I'm down. Build our own fucking car.
Well, it's like reused parts. So like, find a frame, find a
Can
motor.
you tag and license it though?
Yeah.
Do you have to have a manufacturing brand?
Well,
because I think that's like part of the fucking registering part of the DMV. Well, is you have to have a brand.
You would basically own not a junkyard, but like a used car dealership. Someone like crashed a car, or the frame's fine. You would just go fix that car. It's literally basically what it is.
That'd be cool.
Fix cars as cheap as possible. You're making them roadworthy, not look good.
Nah, dog. I want to dude, that would be awesome. Go take some fucking go get a drive line of a really nice car.
So
put a really big motor on it, and then fit a body to the fucking motor and drive line.
Engine, used small car or motorcycle engine, 100 to 500. Frame, chassis, 1 to 300. Wheels, tires, used junkyard set, 1 to 300. Brakes and steering, 1 to 4. Basic drivetrain and controls, 50 to 200. Fuel system, 50 to 200. Total real estate minimum, 800 to 2,000.
I just figured out what I want to do on YouTube.
In a garage using junkyard parts. So basically, if you ever got rich enough to buy a junkyard, you could make a YouTube channel and just fix.
You don't have to buy it. You could literally go to the junkyard and be like, "Hey, I'm trying to buy a chassis. Hey, I'm trying to buy a motor." And literally, they would just let you have it. Any junkyard would do it.
Basically, what this is. It's like,
I think I just figured out what I'm doing on YouTube.
So the basics is that's not road legal because you're just making the car move. But if you
you could register it,
get headlights, taillights, everything.
Yeah, but what if you don't? What if you're just building race cars?
Then don't take it on the road. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we get a car haul trailer. It's not a bad idea. That would be a reason for me to buy a truck, though.
If you ever got good and popular enough on YouTube, you could absolutely do some Cletus McFarlane type shit.
Oh no, I'm gonna do different than Cletus.
I mean, of course, but
well, I mean, I would do the same as Cleet, but I want to buy Dothan Speedway. Like, if
I don't care to drive
rich millionaire type stuff, like I want to build a fucking race car just like that, but own Dothan Speedway, so I could literally like prep the track any fucking day and just fucking rip it down the track with no one saying anything.
I don't care about a drag strip. I'd want to build a racetrack, like a circuit.
Well, yeah, they have a dirt track out there.
A dirt track.
But I would build a different one. There's a lot of.
I don't want a dirt track. I want a racetrack.
So Dothan Speedway has a lot of land that comes with it. Just no one has the money to fucking tear down all the lumber and build another track. But yeah, I would build a track
with tons of elevation changes and banked turns and all of that. That'd be sick.
I would use the drag track as part of the racetrack.
Fuck that. That's weird. You would ruin the drag track. You'd rip all the rubber off the ground. You would put too much use on it.
It
wouldn't be good. If anyone crashed, you'd frick the track up. It's just not. No, you couldn't use it. You might use the end of it, like a small part of the end of it, but you couldn't use the start.
In your channel, content doesn't exist about cars. Yeah, it does. I play Forza Horizon 5 a lot, and I plan on streaming a lot of Forza Horizon 6.
from day one is when you need to do it. Like day one, you need to be on it streaming it.
Oh yeah. I haven't pre-ordered it, but like I'm gonna buy it like soon after. Like I'm gonna start setting aside money to buy this game. Excuse you? What time is it?
6:12.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna start setting aside money to play it, and I'm gonna play it every day. And I have 2 weeks of fucking off time coming up, bro. Like I'll literally be off the week of July and after the week of July. So when we come back the week after July, it's a 2-day work week. I got both them days off.
What?
So we're off for the 4th of July. That's an entire week.
Mm-hmm.
So we're off the starting weekend. We're off the following weekend.
You guys are or we are?
All of us.
Is it shut down?
Yeah, it's a shutdown.
Oh, okay.
You're shut down for a week. So we're off, or no, I have to work through Sunday because that's a work weekend. Then, or no. I think I'd have to work that weekend. I don't know. I don't remember. So either we work the weekend going into it, and it's like a normal work week. No. We start on either night shift or day shift, and I would have to work that weekend. But we're off that weekend because of shutdown, and then I'm off Wednesday and Thursday of the following week. And then that weekend we're swapping back to either days or nights, so I don't have to work that weekend either. So I basically have 2 weeks off. Because of how I set up my vacation. Oh boy, hang on. Guys, you're outrunning me. Why would you put a body on a car?
Because you have to be legal.
If you want, alright, so if you're building a race car, you want a body on a car for aerodynamic purposes. You can't just have a roll cage on a car and expect to have downforce for corners.
However,
you're just gonna slide.
Yes, you could. However, if you're making a track car, you don't need a body. You could just make a frame, put a front lip on it, and a spoiler on the back, and there you go.
I mean, you could, but then your turning capabilities.
It'd be fine.
If you're going in a straight line, like
your goal isn't top speed. Your goal is to turn.
Is
so
the
as long as
name?
you put arrow
Leroy.
on it that helps turn.
That's the white one, right? The one he just put the fiberglass body on,
Yeah.
Leroy.
He drag raced that bitch.
Before he put a body on it, Leroy was just a chassis with a roll cage on it and a motor, and that bitch would zip it. And he gained an additional 4 seconds from putting a body on it.
That's a drag car, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're going in a straight
car,
line, a chassis and a roll cage is fine. If you're making a circuit car, you're gonna want downforce.
Yeah, you can just put a wing on the front and a wing on the back, and there you go. There's your downforce.
So what I'm trying to do is use the body to my advantage.
I would be faster than you because I'd be lighter with no body.
No, I'm trying to make it so that I ain't got to slow down in a corner for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about flaps deploy when I brake, and I can just fucking instant come to a halt and just fucking around the corner.
You can do that without a body.
I don't think so.
Put a flap on the roof.
I'm just gonna stick my hands up and use myself as braking. That would be awesome. How much potential YouTube generate money in USA? So for one, it's really hard to get popular on YouTube. People don't want to just watch some rando recording videos and posting content all the time. So it's really hard. But if you do get popular, the potential is great. It's just all saving up money, and I don't know, it's just a lot. But that is a series I definitely want to do. I want to build my own race car. And then the goal as a YouTuber is buy Dothan Speedway. I want to buy it, invest in it, and one day when I'm old, sell it for way more than I put into it. Like, I want to have my own circuit track out there. Hey, don't be dozing off. I seen you. I seen your eyes go.
No, they didn't.
Bro.
Bro.
I like this cup. This was a good cup. my brain is like entirely fixated on that now. That is something I really want to do. I wish I had the stuff to start doing it now as like YouTube content, because I would 100% like on our off days be like, hey bro, come help me with this real quick, and like we line the chassis up, put the wheels to the side. What would we want though? What is the best chassis? All right, what is the best frame? Because you got to start there. What car has the best frame for racing? What car has the best frame? You have to start with a frame.
Just the best frame isn't a frame. It's just a bunch of.
I actually think Civics have the best.
It's a tube.
Frames.
It's a tube chassis. It's not a frame.
What are you talking about?
You just make your car out of tubes. That's the best frame.
But that's not what I'm trying to do. You need something so if you crash, like you need a frame
chassis.
that you're.
Tube chassis are way safer than frames.
No.
Yeah, they are. That's why all race cars have tube chassis. It's literally the car is built around a roll cage.
I don't want that.
You build a roll cage and then you put a car on it. That's how. That's what tube frames are.
Well, we need to start with a frame. That way we can build it. Build the tube frame around it.
Well, no, you would get like a welder and a bunch of steel tubes and make a frame.
There's Aaron. All right. Well, then, what is the perfect length?
Whatever you want. Make
I get that, but what?
If you want.
I don't want a Miata.
Like an RX-7. Mm-hmm.
No. All right. So, what is the best of both worlds for length? Because you like, let's say we're gonna drag race it and circuit race it. Length does matter.
You probably want like more narrow, slightly longer.
So like Challenger length, but Miata width.
Think like old Charger.
Old Charger.
68 Charger.
So 68 Charger length, but Miata. Who's Stephen Hyatt?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He follows us home every day. He lives in fucking Taylor. All right, so we've got that down. Miata width, Charger length, right? All right, braking system. You need a really good fucking braking system. Do you want some aftermarket bullshit? Like, let's say, like, damn, what is that racing company? It starts with a B. Bewood? Bedwood? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's a... fuck. You know what I'm talking about, though. All the racing companies that build brake systems.
You got a lot. You got like Brembo.
Yeah, Brembo is what I was thinking.
You have a lot of brakes. Brembo aren't.
Or do you want to go with like an actual car manufacturer who builds their own fucking brake systems, like Corvette or Formula?
For racing, you'd want like for drag racing.
Formula One. Their brake systems are insane. But also, they don't use
the best brakes you can get are like carbon ceramic. They don't last long. They break easy, and you wouldn't really need it for a drag strip because your braking is mostly just slowing down to the mile.
Would you be slower for having aero be braking too?
Yeah, of course. You'd be slower on your top speed.
So if we were to drag race it, take the aero off.
Yeah, of course. Drag cars don't have aero. They have like the wing out the back, but that's just to help the car drag less.
Well, you want something in the front to stop the car from dragging, because you got that big ass motor in the front.
You want something in the front so your car doesn't lift up.
Well, I get that.
You want like a very slight bit of downforce in the front, and you want the air to go straight off the back. That way, it's not dragging you.
All right. So we've got the tube chassis, we've got the braking. That way we don't fucking crash.
Body comes last. You want the motor. Motor is most important when it comes to drag racing.
So like I'm talking about like tube chassis for like the body, the rear. That's it. There's nothing built around the motor yet. We can put any motor in it. What motor do we want?
A V8.
Obviously. What kind of V8? Do we want a Chevy V8? Ford V8?
You want some kind of old reliable, I don't know.
Do you want a Charger V8? What kind of V8 should we put in it? There's other V8s, like Austin Martin has a really reliable V8. It produces so much fucking power, you need some
probably
fucking...
just an LS, some kind of LS.
What does Cleat have in Leroy? Is that a LS4 or LS7?
I have no idea.
I think it's the LS6.
All of Cleat's cars have so much money in them, and they've been rebuilt so many times. They're probably all like legit drag racing, like bought.
None of them are actually LSs anymore.
Yeah, they're like legitimate, just like.
So what if we just build our own fucking motor?
They're just like big block, small block.
What if we just build our own motor? Like we get an LS to start with, but gut it down to basically the block and then build around it.
Basically, anything you build will be a street car, not a drag car. Because you don't have the money to build a drag car.
Obviously. But I'm just saying, like...
You'd have to ditch the Civic, like, whole nine.
Ditch the Civic?
You don't have enough money to build a street car and this? You have enough money to build...
Bro, we're talking about building a car from the frame up, essentially. I'm not talking about rebuilding this.
If I were to do that, I'd just buy, like, an old Corvette with an LS in it, upgrade the LS, and... put slicks on it, whatnot, street slicks.
You're going the easy route. I'm talking about completely building a car for racing. Like, this isn't going to be like, oh, he's pulling up in a Honda. This is like, he's pulling up in a garage-made race car. Okay, there is no brand.
It's like, buy a bunch of tubes and a welder, know how to weld really good.
I can't do it really good.
Make the tube chassis for a car you bought, like the Civic, and then put all the panels from this car onto the tube chassis. Or, because you can't make the body.
I'm not stripping this thing. This is my driver. This is my daily.
You can't make the body.
I honestly would buy another Civic and strip the body and use that as a, keep aero. Honestly, what if we just made our own, like, aero? Like, we made our own body panels. Used really light aluminum. So, we could use fiberglass, but fiberglass nowadays is more expensive than using aluminum. Because you can literally just bend aluminum however the fuck you want. You'd have to go to someone. You have to go to someone who knows how to do fiberglass molding and have them make the mold. Body. Yeah, and that's more expensive than aluminum bending. Yeah. So, like, you have steel tubing, and you custom bend your aluminum to fit around the tubing, versus having someone make an entire fiberglass body for your car, dimensions and everything, which is expensive. What kind of tires do we want to put on it? Do we want it to be front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, all wheel drive?
Obviously.
What about all wheel drive?
You could do all wheel drive, but it's twice as expensive for obvious reasons, and you'd have to do more with the motor and.
What if it was all wheel drive, but the front was electric, but you still had like real skinnies on it, and basically all it did was keep you from.
It'd be for start only.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
To take off. But after
it would help you start. After a certain point, it turns off and it's all rear.
After a certain point, it would slow you down, regardless of turning it off or not.
Because I'm pretty sure they have like
heavy as shit. Electric cars are heavy as shit.
I get that, but like using it for circuit racing too, having it so that it just pulls the front end around would be a lot easier.
You would have to put a big ass battery in the car. You'd have to get a regenerative brake system, all this regenerative shit to rebuild the battery to keep your electric engine going around the track.
All right. Well, what if you just had an all-wheel drive car? Not great for drag racing. Oh well, some cases it is really good for drag racing.
If I was building an all-wheel drive car ground up, I'd be making a Skyline.
I mean, yeah.
No, that would be the entire direction.
So we want rear steering as well.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, but is rear steering gonna slow us down in a drag race?
In a drag race, it's slightly heavier. You're not drag racing a circuit car. Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about it's a car best for both.
You're just a street car then? Skyline? I mean, it's all-wheel drive. It's faster regardless. Off the line. But you'd have to race other all-wheel drive cars. Do we want
gyros in it like the Skyline has?
I don't know.
I feel like that'd be awesome.
I don't know the science behind rear steer. I just know that the rear tires only turn like an inch.
Well, I don't think the gyros actually have anything to do with the
R32 didn't have no kind of. That bitch just turned.
Yeah, that bitch was fucking bad. You had to be a driver. That bitch was bad.
You just had to be.
But also, you have to be specially trained to race a Skyline.
No, just get seat time in the car and you're good.
Well, yeah, But typically it's someone in there with you, like, hey, you need to slow down for this corner or else you're just going to spin out the car.
Well, at the time, nobody had raced cars like that.
Yeah, but they still had professional drivers driving it around the track. Because
Yeah,
professional drivers know how to stop in the middle of a slide.
But at the time, all-wheel drives didn't really exist. Like, I'm sure they existed, but not like in race car form. And if they did, they didn't have rear steer. So
yeah, that was probably
they were like, okay, these are the cars.
Fucking Skyline got insta banned after year 1 racing because of the rear steer.
Dominated completely.
Yeah, the rear steer made them go around corners much better.
Not even just that, but no other car was all-wheel drive at the time, so they were like double fuck you. We turn better and we're faster.
Yeah, they won year 1 with it and then immediately got banned. Reopened it year 3 and every car was basically running the same kit and system.
Ultimately, is achieving his watching time. No lust of fame. Don't really care to be famous.
I don't care if I'm famous or not. I could be a millionaire with no fame and I'd be completely happy with that. I'm happy now not having any fame. So YouTube is like a side task for me. I want to get popular with it because it's something to do. It keeps me motivated. It's something to strive for. I don't know how to put it. It gives me a side hustle, basically. Something to achieve on the side. I could never get popular in a million years, but I have something to do in my free time. Now, if my side job gets me popular, then so be it. Bro, adopt me. If I was a millionaire, I would adopt you. I can't. That's illegal as fuck.
Parents are not legal.
Honestly, if I was a millionaire, I probably would adopt a couple kids. Like, I'm talking about multi-millionaire, like, those kids will never struggle. I will never struggle to raise them, that type deal. All right, brother. It's 6:30.
You going in now or you going to wait till like 6:45?
He is not serious about his online career. Lot off, but not for donation. I don't have money. That works all the time. We need to like supercharge. We were just talking. The point of the chat is so y'all can talk to each other at this point, and we were just talking to each other. Y'all were just listening in. But anyway, I got to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot. You're helping me build watch time at this point, helping me get to the monetization point of YouTube, and I appreciate that. So, I'll see you guys in the next live stream.
What thing gives you happiness? His kids.
Yeah.
And video games.
Kids and video games give me happiness. And hearing my car rev up to 5,000 RPMs, it's nice. One of them!
I mean, you already have this car. I would just build this into a street car.
I want to, but then again, I also just want it to be a street princess.
That's the point.
Like, I'm either going to do it with this car or buy another car.
I wouldn't, because
of the exact same caliber, turn that into a street car and turn this one into a race car.
I don't care to race my car, so I would just build like a nice, clean.
I might turn, because this is my first car, turn this into the street princess, buy another car that I care less about, so if I crash it, I'm like not in tears because this was my first car type deal. Hop in this because it's my street princess, drive it everywhere, and then with the other car, I could crash it to a wall and be like, oh, well, that sucks. I could rebuild it.
I don't like to push my car anyways, so I would,
Shit. You gotta know what the rev limiter do.
I don't care to hit rev limiter.
But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.